To begin, I am going to make a slip knot, so I am going to grab my yarn and wrap it around my finger just like this. So I'm going to bring it back and form an X, and I'm going to use my thumb to hold it and pull it out gently. So I have made a circle. Now I am going to go into that circle and pull a loop from behind. Now I'm just going to pull it gently, and I have my slip knot, and now I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now I'm going to be working into the last chain, so this one here. Now I'm going to yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind, and I'm going to yarn over again and go into that chain and pull a loop from behind, yarn over, go into that chain and pull a loop from behind. So I'm going to do that 3 times. This is 3 times now. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through all the loop that's on the hook, just like that. And now I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and I'm going to repeat the same thing again into that chain. So yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind 1 time, yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind the 2nd time, and the 3rd time yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind. Okay, now I'm going to yarn over and pull through everything, and I'm going to chain 1 to close that up. Now I'm going to pull that chain just like this. Then I'm going to go into the middle where we have the chain 2 here. I'm going to insert my crochet hook into that middle and pull this loop to the front just like this. And now this is what it looks like. So this is our tail, and we're going to work this long chain now. You can make this as long as you want. For me, I am going to make 24 chains. Alright, so I have 20 now. I'm going to make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to count 4 chains. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm going to count 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I'm going to be working into the 4th chain. So yarn over, go into the 4th chain and pull a loop from behind just like this. So that's the first one. We're going to do the 6th time, so we're going to do 5 more times. So yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind. That's the 2nd time. Yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind. This is the 3rd time. Yarn over, go into that loop, pull a loop from behind into the chain. Sorry, that's the 4th time. Go into that chain, pull a loop from behind. The 5th time, yarn over, go into that chain, grab a loop from behind, and this is the 6th time. Now we're going to start pulling through these loops down the hook. Sorry. So I'm going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. So yarn over and pull through the first 2. Okay. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So that's the 1st, the 2nd and the 3rd. So you have to pull it like this so you can see what you're doing, because it bunches up. So that's 3. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to the front like this again, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So 3, yarn over and pull through 3, and now I'm going to pull again and yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Okay, so gently move it. Then I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So pull through 3 loops. Okay, again yarn over and pull through 3 loops. 3 loops, and now we have 2 loops on the hook. So I'm just going to gently remove my crochet hook, turn the project, insert my crochet hook back, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through the loop from behind 6 times again. So go into the chain, pull through a loop from behind. That's the first time. The second time, yarn over, go into the chain, pull a loop from behind. The third time, this is the fourth time, the fifth time, and then the sixth time. So we're going to start pulling through the loops again, bit by bit. So I'm going to pull the first one gently, the first two here. So that's the first two. I'm going to yarn over and pull through that first two, yarn over and pull through the first two, and now I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. Okay, now I'm going to pull again like this gently so I can see, and I am going to the three that we can see clearly. I'm going to pull through that 3. So yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Okay, now I'm going to pull gently again. I'm going to pull through these 3 loops. So yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So yeah, I'm going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops again. Okay, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So these 3. Okay, yarn over and pull through that 3 loops. And now we have 3 loops remaining. We're going to yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Okay, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go into the first chain, so this chain here, and we're going to repeat the same thing into that chain. So go into yarn over, go into that chain, pull a loop from behind. That's the first time. We're going to do it 5 more times. Yarn over, go into the chain, pull a loop from behind. The second time, yarn over, go into the loop, into the chain, pull a loop from behind. That's the third time. The fourth time now, and the 6th time. Okay, so we're going to start pulling through bit by bit again. So we're going to pull through the first 2 loops. Okay, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3, yarn over and pull through that 3 loops, and gently push, then yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Gently push so you can see, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Okay, yarn over and pull through 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. 1, 2, 3, and now you have 2 loops on the hook. We're going to gently remove the crochet hook, turn, and insert the crochet hook back into the 2 loops, and we're going to yarn over and pull through 6 times again. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, the 4th time, the 5th time, and the 6th time. Okay, now we're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2, and now yarn over and pull through 3 loops, 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 and now we have 3 loops remaining on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through everything. Now chain for 1, 2, 3, 4, go into the first, that chain there, and repeat the same thing. So yarn over and pull through. That's the first time. The second time, yarn over and pull through the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, and the sixth time. And we're going to start pulling through again. So yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. So the first 2. Now yarn over and pull through 3 loops. That 3. and you're going to yarn over and pull through the next 3 again. So yarn over and pull through 3 again, pull through 3 again, pull through 3 again, so you can see. And now you have to, we're going to gently remove the crochet hook, turn the work, insert the crochet hook back, and repeat the same thing on the other side. So we're going to yarn over and go into that same chain and grab a loop from behind 1 time. Do this 6 times. That's the second time. Yarn over, go into that chain. The 3rd time, go into the chain, pull a loop from behind the 4th, the 5th time, and the 6th time. Now we're going to start pulling through bit by bit. So you're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2. Okay, I hope you can see. So yarn over and pull through the first 2. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So yarn over and pull through 3. Yarn over and pull through 3. Okay. Yarn over and pull through 3 again. Yarn over and pull through 3. And now we have 3. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So now you're going to chain 4 and just continue working your hearts again. And you can do as many as you want. For me, I made 10, and this is fine. You can make it longer if you want, or shorter. Alright, so to end, I'm going to finish off, then I'm going to chain 1. Pull the chain 1 just like this, and then I'm going to cut. Okay, and now I'm just going to hide that yarn tail into the stitches. So just watch. So just continue hiding it into the stitches just like this. Please feel free to ask me questions in the comment section if you have any. I'll be more than happy to put you through so you can create your fun projects. And yeah, so I'm just going to pull it through just like this, and this is what it looks like. This is just to give it a clean finish. So we are hiding the tail in the stitches. So when I get to this point, I'm just going to go into this part like this and also pull the tail through it. And now I'm just going to cut. Okay, yeah, so this is what it looks like, and our book marker is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're able to follow. I would love to hear your comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.